Welcome back to Fast Money. Tesla pulling back from all-time highs as the company announces plans to sell $5 billion worth of its own stock. But Tesla's stock isn't the only thing on the move. Let's get out to Phil LeBeau with the details on Tesla and another kind of move. Phil.
Dom, we're talking about Elon Musk moving from California to Texas. Now, CNBC.com first reported last week that according to people who were close to Elon Musk, he was planning on moving there. Well, today, when he was talking on the WSJ CEO Council, he was asked point blank about it, and he said, yes, I have moved to Texas. And that was one of the more interesting comments he had. The question becomes, why? Why leave California? And the question is whether or not California is certainly not a friendly state when it comes to business. Elon says it's a great state, but it does have its problems. Here's what he had to say.
If a team has been winning for too long, they do tend to get a little complacent, a little entitled, and then they don't win the championship anymore. So California's been winning for a long time. And I think they're taking it for granted a little bit.
He also said that the Bay Area, the Silicon Valley, has an outsized influence on the country and certainly on the business climate, not only in California, but around the country and around the world. Keep in mind, Elon Musk has plenty of business in Texas. They've got the Starship business down in the southern part of the state, as well as the new Gigafactory, Giga Texas, as they refer to it, just outside of Austin. That's where they plan to, by the end of next year, roll out the first Cybertruck, and that's going to be a huge plant. So they've got plenty of business there, and Elon Musk making it clear he will be spending his time and his residence is now in Texas.
All right, Phil LeBeau, thank you very much there for the latest update on not just Elon Musk, but Tesla as well. We appreciate it. All right, let's trade it. Bonawyn, I go to you. The numbers are staggering. At the end of last year, Tesla was worth roughly $75 billion in market value. It closed today on CNBC.com. I'm looking right now at around $606 billion in market cap, leading to year-to-date gains of 677% and one-year returns of 867%. Do you want to buy Tesla?
Truly staggering indeed. Gun to my head, if I'm forced to buy it or sell it, I would buy it because I think it is a poor practice to step in front of trends, and this is an absolute freight train. So yes, gun to my head, I'm buying it. I'm certainly not shorting it.
All right, certainly not shorting it. Karen Feinerman, I'm going to turn to you because it was right here on this show maybe about a week ago when you said that you wouldn't be surprised if Tesla would sell some stock going into its inclusion in the S&P 500. $5 billion, it would be a lot in any other normal circumstance, but at $606 billion of total market cap, it works out to be less than 1% of its market value right now. Is this Tesla stock one that you would want to own ahead of its inclusion in the S&P 500?
Well, just the idea now that $5 billion is kind of, it's not a drop in the bucket, but something close. And yet for them to be able to raise $5 billion like that is pretty extraordinary. All that having been said, I didn't like it hundreds of points ago, or I guess, well, pre-split, post-split, doesn't matter, hundreds, 1,000 points ago. So I can't get on board here, but they're doing the right thing. It's a great time for them to raise money to fulfill that giant bid that's been building for the S&P inclusion. Good for them.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.